Greetings, Keish Lanes. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Fire Force, chapter 258. Okay, last chapter we had a 2 versus 1 fight against Rekka and, the now lieutenant and then his right-hand man, I guess, technically. And then the battle with Captain Hague with I can't even remember the shield guy's name. I want to think Karen, but I don't think that's it. Why do I always think Karen for some reason? And then Pan. And Pan was like started buffing himself up with a it was basically that he was cursing, it seemed like, in his dialogue, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah. So let's see where things go from this chapter. On the path of the night. Oh, and also Arthur and Vulcan had made it back to the 8th headquarters to get whatever the heck it is. I swear it has to be some kind of horse, or it's a suit of armor of some sort. Maybe both, but it has to be one of those. I can't think of anything else it would be. Because, I mean, he just got the sword. It's not broken, unless it's going to be some kind of enhancement piece of equipment. But then why wouldn't that have ever been alluded to at this point? But anyway, on the path of the Night King, if thou overcometh the hardships before thee, thou shalt be a true king. And the title is The Trial to Save the World. Okay, we've got Arthur there on the front. And there we go. They're opening up the doors. Arthur returns. What trial awaits him? The Shrine of Awakening, a time of tribulation. So this is the Shrine of Awakening. It seems nobody's here. Well, yeah, everyone's out there. He's literally opening the front door, and it's like, oh my god, the shrine. There's nobody here. It's so weird sometimes of his delusions. Onward, when I overcome this trial, I'll be a man worthy of the true Excalibur. Is the true Excalibur going to be like actually something that Excalibur transforms into, or is that what he's just calling his current sword and I'm just forgetting that he's always called it that? But anyway. Hey Arthur, what is it, O Merlin? Why would you come back here in the middle of the cataclysm? What exactly are you planning to do here? Is this really the right call? Indeed, the path of the Night King leads here. The trial will take place in a realm of good and evil. A realm of good and evil? Here. Oh god, it's their of course. The realm of good and evil. The shared bedroom between Shinra and Arthur. The knight versus the demon. Oh lord, I see. So you're the good and Shinra's the evil. Vulcan, have you braced yourself for this? I mean, it's your room. I can't imagine what the problem would be. Quite assuring. And he's opening up the door, and it looks fairly normal. Okay. There's like various posters of their different interests and stuff, and just weird piping and stuff. There's actually a poster behind the pipes. What? Or is that like a warning label or something? I don't know. Very weird aesthetic that I've never understood why. But either way, and they've got like 2 lockers and TV, bunk beds, about what I expected, I guess. Wow, it's tighter than I expected. Shinra's always, or tidier, sorry. I can't read. Tidier than I expected. Shinra's always cleaning up the place. Shinra, he disappeared so suddenly. Evil always endures, so you don't need to worry about him. Hey Arthur, you've been rambling or ravaging. Rumbat. Why can't I get this word? Say things right. Around for a while now. What's the deal? Trial preparations. This is the trial. Is it turning on the TV? What the hell? Wires? Wires. We're focusing on that. Indeed. Okay, my face kind of hurt from that. That is what I've left undone. As long as the trial lay incomplete, I cannot draw out the true strength of true Excalibur. I become a Night King here and now. And that's why I need you, Vulcan. Lend me your wisdom. Oh my god, are they going to program the TV or something? But this... It's a Super Nintendo, isn't it? Oh my god, it's Dragon Quest, but it's called Dragon Question. They have to beat the game. That is his trial. Oh fucking lord. He needs a player too, isn't he? That's what it's all about. Probably Shinra never wanted to play the game with him, so then he could never defeat the game, and he never could become a Night King. Dragon Question. Start. Dragon Question. A great trial prepared by the gods of Eld. Inexperienced as I am, I was too weak-willed to overcome it. Special Famicom. So, yeah, it's just the Super Nintendo, but yeah, that's funny. Also, there's like a little face on the end of the controller, the part that hooks into the console. Anyway, of course, the final boss, Dragon the Scale King. Dragon the Scale King. Is he a dragon? Named Dragon? Now how should I expect to wield the true Excalibur without defeating him? Is he serious? Vulcan's and Kyle just lost all respect for the man now. Also, he's not wearing shoes. Must have took him off at the door. On my own, I couldn't make any progress. I require your wisdom, Merlin. Aid me. The fate of the world is riding on a video game. It must have been fate that I, your humble servant Merlin, was born so that I could be here to guide you. He's really playing along with this. What is up with that thing of... What is that? And game over. He died. God damn it. This boss is just a pseudo-dragon, and yet it's so strong. He's only a pseudo-dragon? What? It's definitely a stronger attacker than your enemies until now. Your characters can't survive its attacks. I upgraded my gear, too, and I still can't win. And he's like drinking Coke now. And they're eating... Oh, those were like nachos or something, weren't they? Nachos or... Yeah, some kind of chip anyway. Because I can see in that one page that, yeah, Vulcan's eating one. Let's see. I'm not super knowledgeable in this kind of game, but what if you use some of the abilities they give you, like magic or a buff or something? He doesn't use any of that? Oh, God. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Arthur doesn't fight like that in real life. Why would he fight that way in a video game? A buff? Oh, my God. Is Pan going to help him? Or is it something that Vulcan is going to be able to do for him? I do remember Tristan was able to use stat buffs. And it says kabuff. What if you focus that on the main character? You ought to be able to stand up to the pseudo-dragon's attacks then. That's it. Buff stacking. Okay, so now we're back with Pan, and he's gone foot. Or feet. Fourfold berserk. Oh god, he got that Byakugan like eye veins going on. And uh-oh, here comes the captain with them double axes. You're ruining the dignity of Captain Haguya, you counterfeit. Oh, he took both shoulders. Ooh, both in the shoulder, dang. But he grabbed him. So now he can... Oh my god, you broke both of his arms. Dang. Ooh, I hate when the bone, you can see it. And where, you don't need to see it. Okay, and you've pulled the axes out. And you're bleeding. And your eyes all kinds of... Ugh. So you got blood in your eyes now. Or behind your eye. Ooh, that's a good kick. It's really forming with the captain. Food, 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 food. And what is he do? Is he doing like some kind of cyclone punch? Rending multi-stack drill. Oh my god, he went through his chest. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, he just disintegrated him. Damn, he's just coming apart. Futam. Oh, he said Ratam. You're not Captain Hague, just a distorted memory out to hurt people. And now Shield Man or whoever is over here. I don't know why. Why is it like Karen? I don't know. Or Kieran. Incredible. Okay, now we're back in video game world. Let's go. We can finally move on. Oh, they beat the pseudo dragon boss. Okay. The fake is defeated in both the game and in real life. Now they can... Oh, I didn't even realize the parallels. Now they can move onward. But the trial to save the world isn't over yet. And that seems to be the end of the chapter. Oh, God. That one was interesting. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to... I really was hoping that, like... But maybe this is something that's going to happen. Is like the fact that they used buffs in the video game. Maybe they'll team up with Pan. And, when they get back. And then you'll have a sword user, a shield user, like a magical buff, or what do you call... Who does... I guess it's usually the magician that does the buffs in most, fantasy games. And then, I'm not exactly sure what our Merlin Vulcan's going to do, but could still be interesting nonetheless. But, like, he could maybe, he has weapons, so he could probably just use those, and that would be his magical attacks. And that could be kind of a cool JRPG, team up that they could have. And they could be taking out, some doppelgangers, any infernals in the area, taking out any of the white clads that are there, because we saw that towards the end of the last chapter as well. We had like the one that has the real spiky hair, like him, and some other lower ranking ones were there on a rooftop watching. So it's like they could be taking those guys on and things like that. Now it's just a matter of time of like how surely they were doing this on a continued file on the game, right? Surely they haven't been playing the whole game through. Those games can be like 60 plus hours. So like, good lord. Or at least they can be around that. So it's like, yeah, long games. So surely he started on a save file and it's like he's only got like a few bosses left. So like, but how long can everybody hold out while he's back home playing a game? But I did like the whole thing of like the realm of good and evil representing him and Shinra respectively. So that was kind of cool. Also, see their room. I don't think we've really seen their room before. Or if we did, it was like very early on in the series, and it was like just a very random like one page, which to be honest, this was about the same. But we got like the most clearest image of their rooms, so. But yeah. So a video game is the trial. Kind of funny, but it works, I guess. But I do kind of wonder, like, maybe he'll get some other equipment, or he just teams up with Pan and Shield Guy, and the four of them will go fight. But that's about all I have really to expect. Also, the fact that Hague is now gone, or his doppelganger. So now that only leaves the Rekka one. So hopefully, Karim and Hyolan can, take him out So we'll see. We'll definitely see how things go. But yeah, I think that's about all I really have to say about the chapter. Dragon will come back probably about the time the trial, is finished, and then that will be Arthur's next big opponent. Actually, maybe that's who they fight. They don't fight the guys off on the building top. They the four of them, and it's like the final boss, because it's very possible that it is going to be like some kind of a Dragon King boss or whatever at the end of the game. And then it's like Dragon himself comes down, and then that's who they fight, and it's like and we get like maybe some pseudo imagery of a video game thrown into the fight. That would be kind of cool, actually. That's what I want to happen. I'll be a little disappointed if it doesn't happen that way, but I still think that's going to be the case, is that Pan has to team up with Arthur, and then he'll get the buff, and then, yeah. But, well, at least that's what it seems like to me. But anyway, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. So let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. On the road to 500 subs, so 500. Help out if you can. Links down below for all my social media, so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming. I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, the trial was a video game. That's just Arthur for you. What can I say? Right?